I think the highest point was when Shane got everyone in the industry onto a panel. I thought that that was the highest point and the lowest point. The lower point was after the panel. I thought, man, we should have done this. Maybe 4 years ago. Um, if he couldn't get us into a room, maybe we should have just hired a hotel and get everyone in digital, believe in digital, to come check us out, or do something as an industry collective. Yeah, so I was very very pleased that Shane from McFarlane reach out to every single project and try to get them all fly in to San Diego Comic Con, because originally, when Vivi didn't actually have a booth allocated to us, I was actually going to skip this year altogether totally. And he goes, "Listen, Dave, I've been working with them for 3 or 4 years trying to get a panel going." I go, "Well, if he's put so much blood, sweat, and tear writing to them and getting them agree, I should at least turn up." So the entire Vivi execution, with even whole age, with the gallery, everything was all done within the last 10 days before the show. Many of you, if you were at the show, you probably picked up Hyde, from Ridley Scott and Johnny Depp, the Ashcan book. Yeah, it was literally being printed as I was on the air flying to Los Angeles. So I wasn't even sure that that whole book was going to make it. Every part, there must be 30, 40 people total in production, from Max, Jamie, yourself, Amy, to even Dan at the headquarter doing all the Photoshop, and the Johnny Depp's team. I think there was about, must be 30, 40 people getting that trailer together for whole age. That was all done within one weekend and edited. And then I remember talking to the producer and the writer, Jesse, like 2 or 3 in the morning in his time. I'm going, where is it? Show me at least something that it's moving. Yeah, you know, it's really down to the seconds. Yeah, I probably will never put everyone through that stress again. Try to pull off something. With me, as I just really want to make everyone happy when we're doing something. We do the best we can. So I think everyone done a fantastic job. And also on top of that, it was the we've done a fantastic job executing with Rob at Emily the Strange booth. That was cool fun. I spent quite a bit of time walking on Sunday around my meetings. So from booth one end to the other end, I got stopped so many times. VeVe fans, but basically saw me going from one room to the other during my meeting, and 100% in their best of the best, um, of themselves, and just showing me the things. And one very key part, takeaway I like to share is I had so many people actually told me they, maybe, they haven't been in the app the last few months, but because the Spidey job, they basically come in, and one guy bid 500,000 MCP point for his metallic Spider-Man. Yeah, he was showing to me, and he goes he had to have it, and they actually brought him back in the app because of that drop. So we really need to uh, um, this afternoon when I first got in Chicago, we already have a team meeting, um, and one of the things that we want to make sure is that we bring that collectability and that fun back. Is very important, and that's what we're going to do and fix that. The panel is amazing, right? You have Anthony. I wasn't sure if you talked about Anthony Federico. He is the creator of, remember from the Marvel, the last guy, the creator of High. He's doing all the creation. He's actually came from Marvel. You have award-winning producers. Jesse, I think there was Tom from Ridley Scott's production company was on the panel. And the crazier thing is, after the panel, he came up to me and he goes, I know you. You're Dave from VeVe. We spoke to you, and he remember, and he had another project he was working on. So we're gonna do something with him. But the guys at Mechanical Cake, Hi Ridley Scott, and Johnny Depp's team, they amazing, highly professional. You just know the quality expectation coming out from there. And yeah, I mean, it's good. Even Casey, who did the
Kelsey.
interview with me, Kelsey, yeah, she is actually a star of her own. She's been a lot of film. If you Google it, her IMDb must have a few TV series and a dozen or two movies she's been on. It's just really good fun. A lot of good energy. I told them I want to bring the whole. I call it the diorama. I actually thought there was a cheat code. Amy, remember I say, oh, we could just QR code it and register our name on it. And then you say you couldn't get on, and I checked with Dan, and Dan give me the bad news is that it's only for new user. I'm going, how will you know if it's a new user or old user? They just go, well, we know. And listen, the panel I was on, the future of collecting, over I'll say about 180 to 200 people were there. And there was maybe a dozen or two people who never had experienced digital collecting. They were in the panel, part of the audience in the panel. So it was really good to see the hype is definitely there. The room was full. I probably only saw a dozen chair of gaps around. So it was very, very good to see that as well. We're just coming up to our 5th birthday. And to have something to be part of that whole age is just amazing. For those of you who don't know what whole age means in SDCC, it's the holy grail of all the announcement, all the big news. It's the biggest whole. Over the weekend on Saturday morning, George Lucas, for the very, very first time, going to a Comic-Con, had a panel. And he was really.
Did you make it in?
Yeah, on the Saturday.
Let's go.
Yeah, he was on whole age there. He was really launching I believe what I've been told is a $6 billion art museum in Los Angeles that's opening next year. Now, for those artists out there and people who love movies, this is going to be basically the holy grail of the place. I can't remember the word George or Sir George Lucas used about what that place is all about, but it's really bringing all the talent that make all the magic in the movie in the art world happen. So he was announcing that at whole age. So having us to have a little bit of shine in whole age because we partner up with some of the world's biggest brand name directors, producers. It brings a smile to my face because it just really to show that for even small company like ours, a startup, we have opportunity as long as we dream big and we keep moving forward. And that's what this project, this business is about, is that continue moving forward and building that community. And the idea is to really tell people that digital collecting is out there and it's a choice that you can have. Other thing I did, I forgot to tell you guys about another event I was invited to. I know the VeVe team had to go to the Bad Idea after party, and a party that was very lit. You know, I think it was close to one of the beach or ocean club. I don't know whatever it is, but I was
I
off.
got to talk to the creator of John Wick. No big deal. No big deal.
Wait.
You
Side
did,
note. Side note. Did David just say that event was very lit?
yeah.
It was very lit.
Yo, that
He
thing
did.
was lit.
Yo, let's
Yo,
go.
Yeah,
I thought I heard
David
that
was
too,
at
but
his
I
own
wasn't sure.
event. He was at his own event that was amazing. But
I
he's like
and
Magic.
I'll
Text
put
me
it on my
updates. Text me
Instagram.
updates.
I'll put it on my Instagram tonight. I was invited to. Well, I had breakfast with Michael Uslan, who is the executive producers of all the Batman franchise. He invited me a few weeks ago, before I arrived. A couple of weeks ago for breakfast with him, and then he invited me to the Batman 1989 movie in concert. So basically, what they did was they had a 50-piece orchestra band
Okay, now I'm jealous.
playing the 1989 the Batman movie, and basically every scene is played by the orchestra. And I'll put it on. I'll put it on the Instagram. I did videotape.
If Danny Elfman had showed up, I would have been very upset with you for not inviting me because that's Danny Elfman's music.
Yeah. So it was amazing. So I was there sitting 2 seats down, 3 seats down next to him, and seeing and watching it in the big screen with that orchestra band. It's like watching the film for the very first time. And actually, because the time when I watched it, I was very young. And I think it must be like 92 or 93 when Batman Begin came out. And they did a replay into the big screen. And that was the first time I saw it in the big screen. So not 89, but in the early 90s. So watching it now with the executive producer, couple seats down next to you, with a 50 band orchestra, and the whole entire atmosphere was all Comic Con, and all the people who laughed Batman who win. It was very amazing. People was cheering, clapping. Just it's amazing show. Very very fun. So I did that on one of the evening. Yeah. So I actually had 2 movie nights. Unbelievably. The last time was same time last year, at the Deadpool Wolverine. We did the Fantastic Four this year.
Can you speak about that event, the Fantastic Four, as well as our sort of ad hoc gold logo meetup? Because you arrived late to that and you sort of were like thrown in, like, what's going on? So I'd like to hear your take on both of those events.
Yeah. So the Fantastic Four, we actually booked it very 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 late, because I told Van Bam is that, well, we haven't got a booth to SDCC, so we're not sure what our execution will be like at this show. But I didn't want to let people down. If we were to go, we should have some sort of event. So that actually turned out to be very well. Few people arrived late at the end. I think we're about 90% full. But the craziest thing was we given out more wristband than the physical people show up, which actually relieved me a little bit, because we actually overbooked the amount of people that was going to turn up. So that was very very lucky. Um, and which one's the gold and silver one?
The night where we played games and that like
Oh, that's
sort of
right.
speakeasy.
Yeah. Uh, it's
David, it was the night that you were playing with the rubber chicken.
yeah. I think I was in the meeting, or I had a dinner meeting, so I actually turned up quite late.
You showed up and you're like, what
I
is going
I
on?
had
Because everybody's
no
yelling in the room.
I have no idea what was going on. There was two sides, right? There was the whoever's on our left side, and there's the whole VeVe fan. Um, we congregate together, and we won that night. The charade, that was very very fun. Yeah, I thought the MC, the host, was very very funny. And
He
the
was
fact is,
amazing.
and the fact is, next day we opened the gallery door and he came into the gallery. It,
We
you,
gotta get this guy in Vegas, David. We gotta get this
Yeah,
guy
he
in
sure did.
Vegas. We
You
need
know
this
where he was
guy.
going, Dave?
yeah,
He plays you remember the Twisted Metal thing that was outside in the parking lot? He plays Sweet Tooth
no
on the
way.
Twisted Metal thing. Yeah, he's Sweet Tooth.
Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, what a small world. Yeah, that the whole city was just full of energy. Yeah, the weather was superb. Lucky we didn't get any heat wave this year. And I think overall the event definitely, um, I saw a lot of female collectors out there. In particular this year. Um, I was trying to explain to a lot of our partners or in the industry, competitors, what have you not, and talking about Labubu, that Labubu have actually brought in a lot of female collectors into the collector world. I never thought they were going to buy $500 million of soft toy keychain toy, but it's up. There's a new trend. There's a way of we through Labubu we might get a lot more collectors onto VeVe later on. It just takes time, but it's so good to see that collectibles are still on the rise.
I will say also, like, I thanks to you guys and your team because you know, your team is diverse, but there's a lot of people that prefer to stay sort of in the background because the the Twitter streets and web streets be wild, and Janie and I have been present out here for the entire time we've been here, and we are proud to represent the community and the company, and I love Max also being in the content because that's absolutely necessary. You need all different angles, but I think it's also great to have um, women from time to time representing a brand.
Yes,
So yeah, so we're grateful to have the you know opportunity to do that and represent the company because it's what we love, and Janie and I definitely want more female collectors. We
yeah,
don't want it to be one sided. We want all different people in this app collecting because that's what it's about.
yeah, definitely. And last shout out to the ECG who sponsored the art gallery for us to be part of. Um, they were wonderful, and the space was so beautiful. Apart from us being there was beautiful artwork all across the gallery. It's actually a very nice spot to host what we were doing.
It was a beautiful venue and it was actually really nice and um, a different change of pace to be outside the con and not just have like the VeVeFam, we love that they all hang out at the booth. Like we love that. We want that. But it can get a bit hectic with like traffic and everything. And it was really, really nice to have this very private space where anybody from the outside could come in. Everybody was welcomed. It was known that this was going on. These comics were for sale. But just to have more of our own space. And we did get a lot of people coming in that were interested in these comic book covers that are super exclusive.
Yeah,
So that was really, really good to see. But it was a really nice change of pace to just have sort of like a more lower key, not so crazy experience with insane lines and stuff like that. Like there was a lot of traffic, but it was much more spacious
yeah,
and it was a beautiful environment. And shout out to Max for that 360 video, which the VB community has never seen before. And I hope we see that more. But that 360 video of being able to experience and pan your phone around and see the environment however you want to see it was super, super cool.
definitely.
Wait, so I have a question real quick because I heard that this was mind blowing to you, David. So was this your first time seeing a 360 video?
Yes, yes.
Nice.
I Yeah, I think Corey sent it to me, and I didn't quite really. Well, I saw the video, but I didn't know you could zoom into it. You could move your phones and see different parts of it. Yeah, so it was the first time. We have to do a lot more. In fact, we should do that with all our events.
Definitely gives an immersive experience. Max, I feel like I'm there with you, bro. So yeah,
Guess
I love
what?
it.
Guess what, David? I've done
Yeah.
it all the events, so we got the whole archive, baby. Let's go.
Oh yes, yeah, you did tell me. Max very smartly recorded the format in all our events. So yeah, I mean, will be good. One day we should put a whole series out there. Different events throughout the library where people can immersively go into it. And I believe Max, you were saying if you had a like a VR headset, you could just turn your heads around and look into it, right?
Yeah, yeah, you could throw on the AR glasses and just move your head around like you're there.
Yeah. So that will be that'd be cool. Extra free feature. Yeah, we'll have to think of a channel to put all this together. But man, credit to you for spending the time to make sure you capture all our events. Yeah, must be quite a few of them now.
Yo, credit
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you, Max, on that. I gotta hit a
Yay!
for that, bro.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go.
Hey, emoji. While David's here, can we run the
Yes.
first giveaway?
Let's do it.
Is that the one from my live performance in
No,
DMs? My
no,
live singing
no,
performance?
no.
No,
That's
No.
that's
emoji.
Oh.
not happening. That's
Oh.
not
Okay.
happening.
You
All right.
you
All
you
right.
you know
All
what
right.
you should do,
What's
Amy?
up?
You should do another one.
Oh,
We should do another
okay.
giveaway. We should do another four giveaway.
Oh,
We should give away the Marvel Rival Phoebe Fearing cover,
okay,
the Phoebe foil cover,
okay,
and we should do two Bad Ideas Planet Dev #1
okay.
giveaway. But one of them will have this secret error code in it.
Oh
Oh
So
snap!
wow.
Yo.
let's
Guys.
Man,
do
can
one.
can
Let's do
can
one
host
each.
participate
Yo,
for a giveaway?
Dave's
Is
feeling
it
Yo, wait, I have
generous
a question.
tonight.
I'm speaker right now.
which
I'm
one
not
is
even
it?
host tonight. Can I participate? I'm speaker. I'm not host. I'm
I
here in the
did
crowd.
retweet.
I'm in the crowd.
I also retweet and I like as well.
David's trying to win his own giveaway. That's crazy.
David's like, I want that air real bad. I'm just the
Yeah.
speaker up here. I'm not a co-host or a host, y'all.
So let's do that.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
we're doing a Nicoletta virgin, a
Nicoletta Balderi.
Nicoletta foil, and then
Yes.
two Planet Death, one having a code.
Yeah. Let's do
All
it.
right. So we have six
And,
giveaways tonight, guys. 6 giveaways.
no,
All you have to do is like and repost the space. That's all you got to do. Show some love.
we're not doing tag three
No,
friends.
we're not doing Tech 3 Friends. We're
Ooh,
not
it
doing
Oh,
it.
jumped. It jumped
okay.
up so much. Magic. Ooh, we got competition, y'all.
Well, hold on. We got 97 people in the room suddenly.
That's because of
A
you.
lot of people
How,
pouring in. A
how
lot of
did
people
You
how did
got
pouring
that
in.
happen?
you.
We had like 12. We had 12
And
people in the room for like 2.5 hours.
and I just want to specify, like, because I am speaker today. I'm neither host nor co-host, so I can participate in
Yes,
this,
you
right?
can.
Thank you, David. Yeah, I
100%.
appreciate you.
100%.
Yo, this is the best episode of Oasis ever. All right, so I definitely did that, and I just want to real quick tell everyone in here, because we may have some new people in here. We are talking about exclusive VV variant editions of these of these comics, right? Nicoletta Balderi being an amazing artist, one of my favorites. Beautiful cover of hers, and
Tell
then
David. I think David needs to hear this. Tell
yes,
him how many covers of Nicoletta on the app you have.
I have all of them.
Oh, how many is there?
So there isn't a way to filter them, so I have to go through it to find out. But I have all of them.
Estimate a
I
number.
I'll
Is it over
find you. I'll
20?
find out, and I'll find out. I'll post it for you. What happened? You said, Shane?
I said estimate a number of how many covers do you think? Just estimated.
Come on, give us a
Um,
rough. Give us a
hold on,
rough,
hold
man.
on, hold on. I could tell you right now. I could tell you right now. Hold on, just give me a second. Give me a second. Let me find a screenshot I did. Um, because here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is is this the most recent? No, this isn't the most recent. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I will let you know in just a
All right,
second. I
while
just
you do
gotta.
that, I have a personal question that I want to ask David that I've been wanting to ask for like 3 cons.
Okay.
Why, as an aficionado myself, what is your reluctance to wearing backpacks? I
Me.
see, I see you
Man
walk
carries
around
everything in
with
his
like
hands.
15
Y-
things in your hands, and every time you want to do something, here, can you hold this for me? You have like 3 people. Why no backpack? David, you
Well,
take it away.
have you seen the back of my t-shirt? It says VeVe in like the biggest letter you can. I'm like a walking
I've
advertising.
definitely seen the back of your T-shirt with 50
Uh,
stickers on it.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I know. Thanks to you.
That
Uh,
was Dan, not me.
but I'm trying to advertise wherever I can, and seriously, you have to. Um, I'm so proud about our company, our the business we're in the forefront. I'm so bullish, and I'm not even trying to hide. I want everyone to know what VeVe is. And the other day, um, Amy, Magic, I mean,
You already fucked up. It's okay. We're all in. It's okay.
this is like the 14th
It's
time, but
like the
it's all
four.
good. Nobody's counting.
We're embracing it. It's
This
okay.
is the 14th time, but I mean magic.
sorry, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, well, I was walking back out of the venue, and then there was this person goes, "Oh, what is VeVe?" And then the other guy go, "Oh, VeVe is that company that does the digital collectibles." I it was only a day ago we were walking back, and I heard people saying it. So the walking back billboard advertising on my T-shirt works. So I just need to keep doing it.
You know what this means, David? Because I literally had about 5 people in my DMs right now tell me hashtag win VV back.
Yeah, yeah. We must design a VeVe backpack.
Oh, if you do, you best get Max on that call because
You better give me a call for that one. I'm the chief
Yeah.
backpack designer
that
in the
man
Yes.
gonna
house.
be
Let's
angry
I
if you
want an
don't.
orange
go.
one. I'll take
Yes.
orange.
And shout out D23 because D23 with the gifts this year that you had 3 gifts that you could choose from. Yo, their backpack went off. It was a sling, and Max showcased it on his channel. That backpack was good, really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I have a number for you guys.
Yes.
I have a number for you guys. All right. So as of right now, there are 73.
Wow.
73. But if you include the collectibles, then that makes 75 because we have the Return of the Jedi one and then the Mandalorian one. So I guess overall works of hers, 75.
That's pretty
Hi,
good.
Albert. Yeah.
She's great,
Uh,
eh? She is.
she's
She's a
amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah, he's.
yeah.
I keep trying to get her on Spaces. I DM her, but like she's kind of shy because
You also don't
English
speak
isn't
her
her first
language
language.
emoji. That's a problem.
I
I
mean, I would learn it. I would learn Italian
Guess
for her.
what?
I I
You
I saw her a few times at shows. I'm hoping she does come to New York. I think I saw her once at Tokyo, one in Rome or somewhere in one of these comic event. And she's so talented. So when Marvel given me the list of the artists can meet the deadline for this cover, she was on it. I go, well, that's the one. Yeah, very very cool. She did a fantastic job. The foil just really turned out amazing. And by the way, it's the only foil cover for Marvel Rival Ignite.
Also, shout out, it is the first foil cover for VeVe
Yes.
to have in physical format. So that's a big deal. It's our first foil cover.
I don't even know how often we can get those foil cover done. They
And you hadn't seen it before the event, like in the
no.
bloopers reel when you're showing off your David Yu
Yes.
badge. In the background, you can see I'm showing him the foil cover because David had literally not seen it until that moment that I showed it to him.
Yeah.
Like that was your first time actually seeing the foil cover ever,
Well, I
right?
was gonna see if I need to pull it off the sale. If it's not good. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm ready to do some
Let's
giveaways.
do it.
So let me make sure. So I've got 4 from you, right?
Yes.
1 virgin, 1 foil, 2 bad idea, one of which has a code. How are we determining which one has a code? Is it the first pull or the second pull?
Let's do the first pull because um, that gives the biggest grand prize to the last.
Wait. But okay, the biggest prize to the last would mean that it's the second pull.
Is it? Okay. Second pull then.
Okay.
Yeah. Second pull.
So the last one,
Yeah,
the
the
last
last
one will
one
have the error.
is
Okay.
second pull. Yeah.
So for you in the audience, the second pull, the last of these 4 giveaways has the digital redemption for oh God, help me.
For the
Um
era.
Death Planet.
Planet Death.
Planet Death. I wrote the
Planet
wrong.
Death.
Yeah, so
Bad idea.
Planet Death, and yeah, I put bad idea. I'm like, I know that's not the name of the comic. Planet Death, and there is in public release, it's what 45 in total.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so
45.
45.
45.
Ooh-wee.
And one of those are gonna be given in the Oasis. Is that not the coolest thing, guys?
Yes.
That is so cool.
Yes.
And shout out to Dinesh, who is the owner
Oh,
of
he's
Planet Death.
amazing.
I tell you, I had actually his meeting will have to be one of my highlight at the show. Um, Everything I asked him to, if possible, he says, "Let's do it." Yes, it can be done. We're talking about making one of one physical comic, for the drop for Phoebe, and he goes, "Let's do it." They found the technology that they can print that one comic book with that cover. So we're going to do a lot of cool things coming up in the next quarter or so with them.
Yeah, that team is amazing. Dinesh is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Peter, his
yeah.
right hand guy. In fact, I was having a meeting with an artist. He come up and he was next to me, and I didn't even recognize him. But he slowly just talking to what Vivi's about. I'm going, how do you know so much about Vivi? And then I saw his badge, and I go, it's Peter. Yeah, he was helping me to pitch to other artists at SDCC. So it's amazing, just really good. So it's really good that when you have good partners, have great experience, and they love our community, they will go out and be our champions as well, and it really make us as a company validates it and we become more that narrative, that authority, why it's important that these company and artists should move into digital try as well.
Yeah, their whole
And David, Magic and I met the girl that came up with the idea of the error. Magic, do you remember her
Ah,
name? I think it was
dude,
Sienna.
yes.
that sounds right. But
Sienna. Yeah.
yeah, she came up with the
She
idea
was
there.
so excited about it.
She's
Yeah.
awesome. Their whole,
Did you know that idea came up the last one day? I put Dan in so much help with this SDCC. I have never seen him so patient with me in anything, but this whole event, basically everything I go, why I need to get this done. He's like, he's done it. Yeah, no. Normally, I will go. No, you need to put it in the pipeline. The deadline's already past the deadline, so normally we'll give it a miss. But this time, he's the whole team at VeVe just pulled it together, got everything printed, designed, out the door all perfectly. I think we got 104 people in the room. This is the highest, so you have to be in the room to win, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's do
Yes.
it.
Well, according to Emoji's rules. Okay. First one, this is going to be for one Virgin Little Bell Dairy cover. This is going to be, I'm going to screenshot all these just so I have them for my, okay, 42%. Mr. Hulk 181, who we met at San Diego Comic-Con. So he won that one.
If
I have
Majin wins any of these, I swear I'm gonna riot.
Yay! Woo! Congrats.
All
Hey,
right. Let me get the next one. Give me a second. Copy link. Congrats, by the way. Okay. Like and retweet. Oh, like and retweet. Okay. Next one is going to be for the foil. Sharky.
Yay!
yo, let's
Awesome!
go.
That's my
Yay!
girl. Okay. Let's do the next one. Sorry, guys, bear with me because I gotta like do this every single time. Okay. Paste and retweet. Okay, next one is going to be for Bad Idea comic. Fried Labbits.
Let's go.
Yay!
Let's go. That is. Okay, we have one more for what David has contributed. Let's see. Paste. Like, okay, this is the Big Kahuna. This is for Bad Idea with a guaranteed redemption code, guys. Just letting you know. Here we go.
This the big one.
Oh my
It's
God.
me.
It's Yostef.
Ah, so
What?
close.
Not set.
Steph, let's go.
Yay!
Just so you know, David, Yostef is part of the sandwich, which we were super upset about because we were doing an interview and it's in the outtakes where David's like, I'm sandwiched between you guys. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you know what a sandwich is? He's like, what's a sandwich? I'm like, what? David,
And then
you did
Magic
not.
was like, "Do you want to be part of this?" And she's like, "No, I just want to talk about what we're talking about." It's
Yeah,
like
I just want
completely
to go
swerved.
back.
Yo,
What is
guys,
the floor price on that era edition? I just want to know.
I don't know. I'm doing a million things in the background, so one of y'all needs to look it up. But yo,
The Planet Death. I'll look it up.
the disrespect
Oh,
on David not knowing what the sandwich is. Can we talk about that for a minute?
we can, but I do have a question. Who won? Who won the private DM of me singing to them?
No, we haven't gotten
Which
there, and we're
person
not
won
going to
that?
The
get there.
f- the floor is
Oh,
2K, 2K currently.
let's
Sheesh.
go.
Hey, shout out Steph. Let's go.
Yay!
I'm so happy that Yo Steph won that. Let's go, girl.
Yo, Steph just won like 2K in the Oasis, bro. Like, yo, the
What
Oasis
a
is lit, and we had
Yo,
like
prize.
4
Oasis is out here
giveaways. This is
changing lives,
crazy,
baby. Let's
yo.
go.
Oasis is lit.
Yo,
This is
Steph,
crazy.
Changing
Steph,
lives.
we gonna make
Yo,
it out
this
the hood with this
is.
one, Steph. We gonna let's go.
Okay, I'm going to do the next one, which is I will do.
This is the singing one, the singing
No,
DM.
we're not doing that.
Oh,
We're not
okay.
doing that. This is going to be for the physical collectible from Mechanical Cake with the Hyde ash can, the Maudeville ash can, a lanyard, stickers, and a pin. And this team, guys, when I tell you how amazing they are, like that was another rose of my event. Like these guys were so amazing to work with. I look forward to working with them in the future. They're just freaking awesome. And they were like giving us stuff for free. So I want to pay it forward. And so I'm going to pick my winner now for this one, and it is Wolfpack 76. So I will reach out to you to get your shipping details.
Woo! Go Wolfpack! That's awesome.
Yay!
And we have one more, which will be the
Yo,
VeVe.
dang, Magic, how much stuff you got?
No, there's a lot of giveaways tonight, guys. There's a lot of giveaways tonight. The last one is the like and retweet of the space for the VeVe digital collectible. I will pick that winner now. That is okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. It's on my way. So if on my way can accept it, cool. If he can't, that's
No,
okay too.
rerun it, please, please, rerun it.
Oh, you're on
Thank you.
stage.
Yes, yes, I'm sorry. Rerun it.
What's up on my
Have a
way?
good.
Okay, I'll rerun it. Let's try this again. Okay. Searching for a winner. Steve-O, my guy. We're gonna see Steve-O next month at G23.
Yay!
Yay, Steve!
Steve-O's the homie. All right, guys. Those are the giveaways tonight. Thank you all.
Yo, how many giveaways was that?
I
Like
believe that was
5,
six.
6,
I believe that was six
6?
giveaways.
Shout out David for
Oh,
coming through with the extra
snap.
goodies. Appreciate that,
Dang.
David.
Yeah, thank you, David. That was
Well,
awesome.
it's 100 people on what, a Tuesday night. Come on,
Yeah, this is like a normal. This is like a normal thing for us.
is it?
Oh, Mr. Protect Philippe
I'm
is
coming
Yeah,
upset
in
he
next
didn't
week.
win.
that's another day at the office, you know?
Yeah,
All right. I think I saw Boobs had her hand up. What's up, Boobs? Hello.
What's up? I'm fine. I have a little message and I need you to redo something for me.
Oh,
Thank you, David Yu, for creating this platform, creating this family we have here. I'm not usually the one to come up when you're up here, but definitely do have to throw it out there. If VeVe wasn't created, I don't think we would all be here gathered as one. So definitely thank you. Can you do me a favor, VeVeMagic? I'm sorry. Can you repeat what Yo Steph won? Because she's not believing it. She said she didn't hear it.
Yo,
So,
Steph not only won a bad idea comic, but she won a bad idea comic with the error code digital redemption, one of 45 in circulation. That girl
Can you
did
tell
that.
Yostef how much? Can you tell
That yo, that's
Yostef how
two
much
bands. That's
that's
two
going
bands. Two
for?
bands.
She won 2 bands.
Two bands. Two bands. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what she won.
okay.
Two
She didn't
bands.
hear it. She's like, what? No.
Well, I mean, she's in the club sandwich group, which David's not a part of. David doesn't want to be part of the sandwich, just saying. But she's in the club sandwich group. David, there's multiple sandwiches. Just saying.
David said that I'm in the sandwich.
No, emoji is in the
He
never
did.
sandwich group.
He definitely did. He definitely. See, he just threw a heart
No,
right there. See,
no,
that's his
no,
no.
confirmation.
that's the wrong one.
It's the wrong one. Okay, okay.
Well,
Oh, here's a
it
question.
sounds like
Here's a question, David. If you could be any type of sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you want to be?
I don't want to be in any.
Yes, you do.
I don't
That's
want
vibes
to.
from ECG. ECG vibes, right? That's the same thing he said.
Yeah,
He said, "I don't want to be in any kind of sandwich." That's messed up.
I think David thinks that he's gonna like be sandwiched, and it's a sandwich.
It's a lifestyle. It's not like you're gonna get hurt. It's a lifestyle. That's all. You don't understand, David. Like you got secret rares, but like the sandwich is like the ultimate secret rare. You don't understand this. Like there are applications. It's a whole process. There's
It's like
a
one of one.
this is worse than Club 33, David. I'm telling you.
I'm all good.
Yeah.
And unless you're me, you just get in.
You do have
But
to
I
get a
do I
you do
do
have to give a blood sacrifice too, so that there's that.
I do want to jump because he hasn't eaten in mad long. So I do want to check on him real quick. We got Randy in the building. What's good, Randy?
Randy ate. Randy's
I think
good.
Oh, Randy ate. Oh, yo, here we go. Let's go.
that Magic actually
Where's my
texted,
yay?
I text him.
Hold
I
on.
said,
Where's the
"Please
yay?
eat, bro. Please."
and then I said like I completed 69 hours because I thought that was nice, and then I ate too rich a food, and I was just on like in the bathroom for a while. I was like, VeVeMagic, I'm sweating, and because my body was not agreeing with me.
You're
And then
texting.
she
You're
said, "Hey,
texting me from the toilet, asking if I want to get tattoos. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good.
yeah, what you mean you're not? We're going to Orlando, and we're all gonna get tattoos, and you're not gonna be one of them. What the heck, Magic?
You
Why don't
say
you love
we
us?"
all. It's two people. I'm not one of those two
Yeah.
people.
Well, all right. So, Max and Janie, are you guys gonna get tattoos with us?
Well, Magic, it also depends how many people are going to go to the D23 meetup. It could be, I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot more.
Are you trying to make me get a tattoo right now?
Yes.
Yo, what you trying to get a tattoo of though?
I unfortunately I have to get a Decat tattoo because they are but maybe if somebody incentivizes me, I could get a VeVe or Omi tattoo. But
Magic,
anyone can get what they want.
Magic, what you trying to get a tattoo of?
I'm not getting a tattoo unless my best friend gets a tattoo, and then I'll match my best friend again because we have matching tattoos. I don't know if you
So
know
what are
that.
you getting, emoji?
Not that best friend. That's not best
You
friend.
know, we gotta talk about it, and we'll talk about it on
No,
the
that's
side
not best
channels.
friend.
Yeah. Yo, D23 sound like it's about to be lit though. Like
That's what's up.
it sounds like it's about to be fun. It does. It does. It does.
And we just
Ma-
because we have a full room. I am hoping that once I get things solidified, that Vivi will retweet any information that I have. But this will be a community event. We are going to get together D23 week Friday evening. I do not have the location specified yet, but it will likely be in Disney Springs in Florida. Boobs, stop it. So if you're not going to the D23 event is very exclusive, very difficult to get tickets to. So we want this event to be open to anybody in the community. We have a lot of Florida fam. I'm going to do everything I can to include everybody in the community. So we're hoping to get you guys out there. I'm working with the team to see if we can get collectibles and anything else like we did for MegaCon. We had a good turnout at MegaCon. We had a great time having dinner in Disney Springs, and I just want to elevate that and make it an even better experience this time around. So just pay attention to our socials and stay tuned because the event is for sure happening. I just don't know all the concrete details yet, but we are going to do it for sure and would love to have anybody in the area join us and have fun with us. So please.
Can I just add one more thing to that real quick? Just on top of that, yes, make sure you're following all of their socials, Magic, Max, and Janie, because they are the official coverage of all things fandom and condom.
Yo,
Hey,
Fandom
Max,
and
Max,
Yo,
cook 'em.
yo,
Comic-Con
chill.
related.
Yo, chill.
Fandom and
Back up,
Comic-Con
Buttercup.
related. And if you want to know what's going down, make sure to follow them. Also, make sure to follow that big blue heart that you see, VV Digital Collectibles, because that's what's gonna keep you in the know. That's where everything is happening. That's where everything is buzzing when it comes to these big fandom events. If you don't follow them, honestly, you just won't know what's happening. Like you'll be in the dark. Like there'll be things going on that's just viral in the fandom world that you just won't know
you'll be like
because
Blind
you're
Bird, right,
not.
bro?
Yeah, it will 100%. It'll be like Blind Bird, Sandra
That's
Bullock,
not a thing.
who will probably be there because once again you got Johnny Depp, you got
Wait.
everybody.
Emoji,
But
emoji,
like
emoji,
I'm
I'll
emoji.
just
be there, Bird.
what happened? Yes.
For David's sake, can you tell me who Sandra Bullock co-starred with in uh Speed?
Speak,
Miss
Keanu Reeves.
Congeniality in
Speed
Speed,
and Speed.
Canoe
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
Yeah, that
No,
one right
no,
there.
no. We missed it.
Yeah,
Kahlua.
you just said it. What are you
No.
talking
It
about?
is Keanu
Yo,
Reeves.
we co-signed it together. Me and David
Kahlua.
like a tag team.
Wait,
Like we should actually be a
No,
who
tag
was it,
Adam
team
sa-
emoji?
uh
Adam saved your ass.
partner.
Adam saved your ass. What
Hey,
was
Oh, that
I
was
hate to
Adam?
tell you the truth, being
Oh,
a
shout out Adam.
Keanu Reeves fan and the whole Matrix thing, but I mean, I am. So I grew up with
There you
Speed
go.
too.
Yeah, the
There you
problem.
go. See, there we
Okay.
go. That's my tag team
No,
partner
no.
right
No.
there.
The problem is,
But don't
Adam,
you
I
you
do
thought
don't
that?
I thought
understand.
I would.
You don't understand, Adam, that Emoji pretends to be a fan, but he can't even produce the right pronunciation of his favorite actors. So, Emoji,
It's because I'm from Jersey.
Emoji,
It's
can you
from
tell
Jersey.
me?
That's
Can you tell me how
discrimination.
to say his name again?
Yo, Adam, can I tag you in?
No, do it, Emoji.
Kananu Reeves, Kanua Reeves,
David,
Kanua,
is that the
Kananu,
actor?
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu. There you go, Keanu Reeves,
Kanua
Kana
Reeves,
Reeves,
Kalua,
Kanua,
Kalua Reeves.
Canonical.
Emoji loves Kanua Reeves. I don't know if you guys have
Damn.
heard of him,
I
but
love
he
it.
loves
I
him.
love it. I love Neo, bro.
This
Like
turned into
Neo is one of
Colonic
my favorite
Reeves.
characters. You know who else?
Colonic Reeves.
Silverstone. Silverstone from Cyberpunk is also one of my favorite characters. So yeah.
Shout out Kanua.
Shout out Mr. Reeves. Shout out Mr. Reeves.
He was cool in John Wick.
Quick
And
question
John
in
Wick.
regards to that event that's happening in Orlando.
Mm.
Do those D23 events only happen in Orlando, or do they happen throughout the country as well?
So D23 is a yearly event, and it happens. It goes coast to coast. So because the U.S. base is so big in both California and Florida, they go back and forth every year. So last year, VeVe represented in Anaheim, California, and this year it's in Florida. So Max, Janie, and I, along with Steph, are going to be in Florida repping the fam, making content and all that kind of stuff. Last year we had an actual booth, which has been for booth experience. That was my favorite event. Like it was absolutely amazing. But this year we'll just be like on the ground making content and doing all that stuff at D23. But yeah, it goes back and forth every single year. From what I've seen, I don't know that it's yearly, but yeah, that's what it's been lately.
Okay, just because again, I don't know where I'll be at inside the country, knowing with my line of work and what I do. But like I told,
Oh, dude, if you
uh,
can meet up and like you want to just DM one of us, like you're super welcome. Like we'll give you all the details. Our meetup is going to be the Friday night of that event, so you're more than welcome to come hang out with us. Like we'd love that.
is there an exact date when that's supposed to happen, or are we still waiting for
Yes.
details?
So that will be August 29th for our meetup. D23 itself is the 29th, 30th, and 31st. Those tickets are kind of like impossible to get this point. But that's why we want to have the meetup outside of the event. So if people didn't secure the tickets, they can still come up to the meetup and hang out and chill. So, and we're gonna do park days as well. My birthday is the Wednesday before. Max's birthday is a Monday after. So we're gonna do some park days in between. We'll be out there for a full week. So yeah, if you're gonna be around, just let us know.
Oh my
And there's
goodness!
a possibility you'll see Max in half of a suit running games at the meetup. It may or may not happen. We shall see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing a fancy overcoat and basketball shorts.
But what's your name? Let the people know what your name is at events with the games.
The Mexican King of Games, Esteban Harvey. Holla at me. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I'd hate to plan work around some events like this, but that's what I do. So if it's within, I guess, my job scopes and depending on where I'm at in the country, then to try to tag along for something like that. But it also is difficult too when you're working on a project that is lasting at least 2 months straight nonstop. So it's not easy for my line of work, but at the same time I love it and I can't complain about it. I just I love the fact that I'm able to travel and view the country and hopefully in the future travel outside the country as well. So it's for anybody that's interested in joining a trade, you know what I mean? Whether it's carpentry, electricians, pipe fitters, it doesn't matter. They're all there. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to do something and be that handyman, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no stress, bro. Like, we would love to meet you and hang out with you. Welcome to the space for the first time. But if you can't make it, we're here in spaces all day, every day. Millie's hosting spaces every day. The Oasis we're shifted tonight because of the travel yesterday, but we're every Monday. So you can get to know us more. But we'd love to meet you in person as well. Absolutely. I do want to go to the hands on stage. I don't know who was first. Y'all are.
MC1
I was
was
gonna
first.
say y'all are in cahoots with each other, so you can battle it out. But Mr. MC1 and Randy, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Hey, Randy, thank you for that. Hi to everybody, VeVeMagic, Max and Janie, and everybody who's here. David. Sorry, who you say?
I was saying, hey, Sanjay.
Hello. So I just made it. I literally just landed back after a secret trip to New York. So I was there. I had some work, and I was looking at locations and stuff. So I just wanted to let everybody know. Planning for NYCC has officially started. I have put a post in the Gold Logo group. I've also put a post on X because some of you guys don't check, that stuff. So Magic, if I can pin that up, that would be great. But yeah, so I would need to know if you guys are going to be in New York 9th through 12th. If which of the evenings you're available to party, 9th, 10th, and 11th. So we don't know the dates of VeVe's party, but the last few years they've always thrown it on the Thursday, the first night, and David loves to throw the party on the first night. So 9th, David, you there?
Yes. Yeah, just regarding with our party this year, we're gonna be moving that party to Las Vegas. So for New York, will be booth present. We probably put on a dinner for the level 100 and the gold and silver. We're still deciding. And then we'll probably do this party with the community. What you're doing, Sanjay? So it's not double up.
Okay, perfect. So VeVe would have the one in New York, in Las Vegas, and then I'll throw the Gold Logo one in New York.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. And David, so just so you know, so my party will be on 10th of October on Friday. And that's the Gold Logo one. And we'll do a more open one on 11th, just like last year. It's going to be branded Ecomi. So, but we're not going to insist on an Ecomi SR logo or anything. Because, it's a very small community, man. We want to bring everybody in, make sure it's super inclusive and everything. So,
Yes.
10th night will be logo holder only party with artists and stuff, and then 11th will be like we'll get a anyway. Yeah, but I'm looking at rooftops. I'm looking at a bunch of lounges and stuff like that. So David, that sounds great. And we'll figure out something else to do on 9th night. That'll
Yep.
be a different thing.
Sounds
So
great.
yeah, perfect. All right, good to know, David. Good to know. So fuck, I need to book tickets to Las Vegas now.
Absolutely, Vegas is gonna be lit.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
know
make
the
that a
place too
tremendous
well.
event for sure.
Yep. All
Hope
right.
everybody's got their Raiders gear for this season. Hopefully we can do something. I don't know. It
Let's
depends.
go.
Oh
Let's go,
hell,
Let's go
baby.
let's
Go.
go,
Chargers.
That's awesome.
Dallas Cowboys, baby. Let's.
Absolutely not, Adam. No, 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 no.
All right, Randy. Sorry, we ran over Randy's hand there.
It's all good. Thanks. Thanks for having me up. Question for David. Have you heard about that new $10 million Disney pass? And would you ever get one?
No idea. Do you get a partner statue in that?
You get you and 3 people can go to the parks on any day for free, and as long as there's availability, you can stay at any Disney resort for free, and you get to go into all of the Club 33 things for free. So with a $10 million pass, you could basically live at a Disney resort or any Disney resort as long as there's availability, along with going to the parks every day for free.
But all parks or just one park?
No, it's all of them.
Really? So you can actually just live in the park for a whole year?
You could live there for the rest of your life. Yeah.
What is a life pass for that money?
Yeah, for $10 million, you get all of that, and
If I had that money,
and
I
you get
would
to bring 3
totally do
friends.
that.
Seriously?
Yeah, you
They
get to bring 3
advertise
friends.
that?
It was just I could send you the TikTok that I just saw about it.
Well, if it's on TikTok, I'm not sure if it's gonna be, credible.
David
I
doing a
mean,
legit
I'll
check.
find the link to it as well.
Yeah.
I
How
won't do
real
it.
is this, Randy? I don't know.
Are we doing Speculation Nation right
Yeah, because
now?
I feel like
Shout
I
out.
know these Disney streets and I ain't heard of this.
Yeah.
Should I play the song?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, that is amazing. So Wimbledon did something like that, right? For 400,000 or 500,000, they did some pass, but that's only for 10 years or something, right? Or 5 years or something. The 10 million one seems kind of, Randy, seems a little wild. I mean, someone, like people, yeah, there'll be people who get it and just, stay the whole year, man. Like, literally, you don't need a house. You can stay in one of the Disney properties the whole freaking life, man. And I'm sure there's people crazy enough to do that too. No, anyway, that'd be interesting.
Wait, you're not
I
trying
might
to
have
do
been
that,
I might have been had
MC1?
by this.
You're not trying to do that, the Disney park deal?
Oh, I just said I might have been had by this. All the articles are from last year, and
Oh.
either it was a hoax or they were planning it. It just didn't
Randy.
happen, or maybe it just
Randy.
hasn't had any updates
Randy.
yet. But yeah,
I love you. But just like, maybe reach out to me before you do that.
fair point. Fair point.
I got you.
Thanks, fam.
Is your tummy better now, by the way?
It is not. This has been probably the worst 2 days I've had in quite a long time.
All right. Well, oh Lord, I'm scared. Mr. Protect.
Yo, we got Prop in the
Yeah, but he put
building.
up the white hand, so I'm a little scared.
I mean, that doesn't that mean he's prim and proper?
Hey,
Yeah,
what's up, everybody?
no, doesn't.
Hey,
Hey,
thank,
prop,
thanks for the
prop.
space.
I
Thanks
got
for
the
the
mute button
sandwich.
ready. Just letting you know right now. Behave.
That's cool. I know you. I know you
I don't have any
wanna.
control tonight, bro. I
Trust
can't. I
me.
can't do anything. I can't do anything for you.
Nah, it's all good. Trust me. I know you don't like me. It's all good. But I did.
I love you
But
too,
I did
prop. I love you
hear.
too, prop. You're my boy.
But I did hear that that if you have the full Golden Moments collection, uh series one, not like the other series where it's like a little pixelated, but like if you got the first series, I heard if you hold that full set, you can sleep at David Yu's house anytime you want. You just show up, knock on the door, and someone lets you in, walks you to your room. But I did see it on TikTok, so don't you know what I'm saying? I did see it on TikTok though.
I saw that post too. I did see that post too.
Oh, I'm so thankful. That was way less salt, like way, way less heat than I thought I was gonna
Man,
be.
I
Thank
thought
you,
you were gonna
prop.
say
I
the full
appreciate you.
first season or something, man.
He said pixelated. This man said pixelated. That's crazy.
Well, first full season of VeVe, if you have, then you can knock on David Zio's house and try. He might still kick you
I
out,
noticed
right?
David. I noticed David hasn't said no though, so I don't know. Probably might.
Marble
Yeah,
Carnos and all.
he'll probably call Dan. He'll send us to Dan's house.
So
I thought. I thought it was with the date with the 100 logo though. I thought it was with the 100 logo. You
yeah,
just
but I got 4 sets of these golden moments. Does that mean I get to bring my whole family to David's house
pretty much. Pretty much.
All the cats.
and the cats? I'm bringing cats, David. Are you ready for cats? Please tell me you like cats. You don't like cats, do you? Damn.
Man, he's an art collector, man. What kind of cats is he gonna have? He doesn't want fur all over his stuff.
He's gotta like
Dash.
cats. Who doesn't like cats?
David, do you have cats? I haven't seen a cat.
I like cats. I like all animals, but I mean, I don't have cats.
Not inside the house.
No.
He's, he likes them in other people's houses.
David makes fun of me for my farm, but I know he's actually really jealous.
Can can I just make a comment real quick? Just a quick comment. And I want to say this specifically cuz David is here too. Like this this is a dope atmosphere and dope vibe. And I want to bring it back to as far as even just with the Oasis, right? And what, we've, been trying to build is bringing this type of interaction and like hanging out. Like what would happen at a live event, right? Hanging out with the team, like, talking about fandom, doing all of that stuff and bringing that to a social atmosphere. And honestly, right now, like just kind of like just taking it all. I feel like I'm at a part like a VeVe party right now. I feel like I'm at like an event right now. I feel like I'm at a Comic-Con right now. So I do have to kind of like just shout that out, because yeah, it's I think that this is something special. So once again, David, appreciate you for coming through, because it kind of like also adds to that event of like these in real life events being brought to the virtual
Thank you.
environment.
Thank you. No, I much do enjoy it. I did forget, I do have a phone call with Singapore about 30 minutes ago. So, or actually 21 minutes. So I am going to get off and call the guy because he's messaging me. I really had a great time. And you are right. This space today is, the post SDCC. We get to catch up with you guys, tell you how it went. We laugh together, and if you come to one of the VeVe live event, one of our Comic Con event, this is how we talk. We you have a lot of fun and you make new friends that you never thought you will from all parts of the world. And this is part of VeVe, that connecting, that social aspect of it. So the digital element, when people say, "Oh, it's everything, it's all not tangible," there is that tangible. That tangible is that you are making real friends, and they are here, and they're laughing together and sharing stories, and that's what we are doing here. So thanks, guys, for putting amazing spaces every single week, non-stop. And Sanjay, thanks for coming up. If you, I'm sure you can take my baton from here, and I'll DM you privately around New York what we should do, and coordinate from there.
Hey, David, that'd be awesome, man. And thank you for organizing very special gifts and stuff, man. That's amazing. Last year, what you did was very, man. It went a long way. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you wait till Las Vegas. We got quite a bit of lineup coming up for our 5th birthday.
And I just want to share, guys, before David goes, because I know he will subscribe to this. We had a lot of conversations in San Diego, but one of which was, and the most important that I know Max and Janie and I held to our hearts was that how much he and Vivi love the community and how much he wants it to be special. And I think you saw in the content provided that he wants to be fun. He wants to show realness and life and just us out there having a good time because he wants you all to experience as much as you can not being involved or at the event in person. We want to bring that to you guys. We want you to be part of the community as much as possible in every way we can when not physically at an event. And that is what we are striving towards. And we're going to continue to grow and connect with the community as much as possible because that is of utmost importance to Vivi. And yeah, I just want to say that while David's here because I know that he will fully back that because those were the words from his mouth.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Magic. All right, I do have to be off, but you guys continue. Have a great time. Until next time, be safe and speak soon.